I've always wondered, after making millions of dollars in revenue with my online stores, would I be able to see success if I started over from scratch in 2023? And I got my answer today. I was able to get a store up and going and profitable within 24 hours of launching it using TikTok ads, and these are the results. You want to make sure you stick around for this video because I'm going to reveal to you the exact product. I'm going to reveal to you the exact website and what plugins I use to increase my sales. I'm going to show you the exact ad strategy that I'm using right now on TikTok ads that nobody else is talking about right now. Before we lock in, make sure you check in Money Mafia, hit the like, comment, and make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay updated with these videos. Step 1, our product. So you guys saw me document the Thera Cup a few weeks back. I designed a store for it. I showed you guys the exact step-by-step from scratch how to build out a store with this product. Right here, I'm going to show you that it was being sourced for $565, but after all the costs and getting it shipped from CJ Dropshipping, because you guys know I don't like using AliExpress, way too slow and you're going to deal with upset customers. Right here, I'm getting it for a total cost of $16.17. So you want to keep that in mind. There's also 3 variants of this product, which leads me to step 2, the store. Right here, as you can see, you guys know that I documented this and I did it right in front of your eyes from scratch, and we're using a free theme here, so we're not spending as much money as you think. Okay, so we designed a store. We got a buy one get one 50% off offer, and we also set it up with a couple pages. Very nice and simple theme. If you guys want to check out that video, I'll link it up here when we actually designed it from scratch. And I added a bundle and save plugin. Okay, so this is a simple app that you can add to increase your conversions. And as we go through the profit and everything later on in this video, you're gonna see that a few people had bid on this offer, which was very interesting to note. If we come down here, we can see that we had some GIFs, very nice simple page, and we have some very simple reviews of the product, and that's really all it takes to sell the product. And some additional things, we have a sticky add to cart button right here, meaning if they scroll down on the page and they click this button, they'll be able to go straight to the checkout, and that is going to increase our conversions. Now, step 3, when it comes to the ad creative, I'm not gonna lie, I usually advise to go and order a sample of the product and make your own ads, but for the sake of this challenge, I end up ripping somebody off for their content. Of course, I ended up adding my own spice to it, you know, but just for the urgency of the situation, I had to do it. Here's what the final video ended up looking like.
Have you ever heard of cupping? Well, this is the Suction Pro, and I'm going to show you how to use it. Well, firstly, you're going to turn it on, and then use this button to increase the suction. Look at it go. Click this button to increase the red light. It's getting hot in here. And then once you're done, just click that button to release.
As you can see, he did a very good job explaining the product. I added some music and added some spice to it, but overall great ad. It's under 20 seconds, and that's really all we need for TikTok. Step 4, the ad account. Now, the ad account and the personal TikTok profile goes hand in hand. I figured we'll just make the ad account, we'll forget about the personal TikTok profile, and what we'll do is we'll just link the product directly to our website instead of going to our TikTok profile using the ad. So all we did was we downloaded the TikTok app through the Shopify app store, and that was able to get us our ad account set up. We added a payment method and we set up our pixel all in one go. Very, very simple. And at this point, we're ready to run ads. Step 5, the launch. This is where we actually use something called the glitch method. And I know a few people heard of this. I've actually made a video documenting this way back earlier in 2022. I called it the surf strategy. But this is a very particular ad strategy where we can see crazy profitable results and get a huge amount of traffic into our store for cheap. Okay, and I'm gonna show you a few results here in a second, but I want to show you how to set these campaigns up. Okay, just in general, so you have a clear understanding of how the campaigns work. It works by you setting up one large campaign with a $50 lifetime budget, and you set it to launch at about midnight, and then you want to hook it up with a bunch of ad sets. I'm talking about like 100 plus ad sets. So imagine that we have 100 plus ad sets all under one campaign, and they are all set to a daily spending budget of $100 each. What that does is it puts immense pressure on the campaign level to distribute that amount towards all those ad sets. Now, when these ad sets start running, it's gonna blow through your first $50 very, very quickly. You'll probably get some sales, you probably won't. But that's not the point. The magic happens later on in the day when the ads all stop delivering after $50 spent. And then later on in the day, you increase the lifetime budget by just $10. And with that, it's going to set all those ad sets into a frenzy, and they're gonna just start delivering. But what's gonna happen is they're gonna end up over delivering, and you're gonna end up getting a huge wave of traffic into your store for very, very cheap. As you can see, if we look into the Shopify sales dashboard on the phone here, and I'm gonna refresh this so you guys see it's no funny stuff, you can see that there's 2 points in time where it actually started getting sales. It was around 3 p.m. when I increased it from $50 lifetime budget to $60 lifetime budget. I started getting some traffic and I made about $200 in sales. And then I waited another 3 hours, went and took a shower, worked out. By the time I came back, I did another bump and changed it from a lifetime budget of $60 to $70, and that's where the magic really started happening. So it's currently only about 9:30 right now. I'm gonna get ready to do some more of this one more time later on in the day, but let's break down what the actual profit looked like. If we go into our ads campaign, you can see that here's just a few of those ad sets, and these are the most profitable. I ranked them from the most highest ROAs to the lowest. Right here we can see a ROA of 66.67, and the cost per click was about 5 cents. So we only spent 30 cents on this campaign and we was able to generate a sale. As you can see, if we go over here to the conversions area, you can see that we have about 9 conversions here, and it matches up with what's going on in our store with 9 conversions. So it's very, very profitable to do this strategy, but it is also very time consuming to set them up. It took me about 2 hours to set them up, which is why I can't show you how to set them up in this video, but stay posted. That's why you want to subscribe to this channel, because if I get about 100 comments on this video, I'll go ahead and make a full tutorial of how to set these types of campaigns up so that they're actually profitable for you in 2023. But yes, let's actually go over our actual profit. And for that first bump that we did throughout the day, you notice that we did about $199 in sales, but this is after we wasted $50 in ad spend, and we also increased the budget by $10. So we spent a total of $60 in ads in order to get $199 in sales back. But then you want to add that on top of the cost of the products, which end up being about $80 for that first bump that we did. So 60 plus 80 end up being $140. In that first bump alone, we was able to profit a little over $60. Okay, so that's great start to our campaigns. Again, this is a brand new store, brand new pixel, and we're profitable off of the first launch. Now I waited, like I said, I came back later and I did another bump from $60 to $70, and that brought in even more revenue than the first one. So if that one we only spent $10, but we end up getting about 5 more orders. Now keep in mind that a few more people end up biting on that bundle up app and buying 2 units at the same time. So the total cost of goods for this wave was $112 plus our $10 ad spend an increase, and that ends up being $122 in total cost for that second wave. And the total profit on that second wave was $158 net. But if we add up all that we did, including all the ad spend, including the wasted ad spend, the total cost of goods, we end up with a total net profit of $218 in less than 24 hours of starting this store from scratch. I know this is using some black hat strategies, but it's very, very possible to get this up and going for yourself. So stay tuned. I gotta keep running some ads. I'll catch you on the next vid.